Hello world, this was CS50. I'm Nguyễn Hoàng Sơn, I'm from Vietnam. I took CS50 2019. My final project is a Flask web app with the focus is helping farmers keeping track of their farming. The project title is Farmer Notes. My name is Nguyễn Hoàng Sơn. I live in Đà Lạt City of Vietnam, but currently I'm studying in New Zealand. Okay, let's dive in. So this is my code. I will run it now. It should be working. Should be. Alright. I can run it localhost. And as you can see, this is my login page. Okay, so you can register for an account here. And you can just enter your email. It will validate your email and it will check with the server to ensure the username haven't existed yet, and the password and many other things. But I already have an account, so I just sign in now. Okay, login. So as you can see, this is my index page. There's a 4 main functionalities on this page, on this Flask app. The first one is news. The news help the farmers stay up to date with the farming practice and technology. So this one will include and consist of articles and magazines about farming and agriculture to like an additional resources for farmers to learn from. And next one is the daily activities. We can click to have. It's record the daily activities on the farm. Next one is the calculator, help the farmers to plan on their farming. And next one is the statistics view on the farm to give the farmer insights on what's going on. So let's dive in with the before using at all, you need to go to setting and you would set your tracking year. So how many years would you want to track the data, the farm? So I would do like 5, let's see, or just 4. Okay, then you would set your crops and livestock and crop expense and livestock expenses. You would need to like initialize what will you keeping track of. For example, I already have all this. I can have like watermelon. I can't think of anything now. I would use kilograms to measure the watermelon, and I can add it, and it should appear again under this. Okay, it's the same with other thing like livestock. I have chicken, the measurement is unit, and fish also unit. With the crop expenses, it's the same idea, like fertilizer and pesticide or any other things. Or livestock, I have cow vaccine. I don't know if they need it or not, but I just include it as an example. Okay, so I already have those things I need to keep in track of, so I can go to daily notes. You can see I can choose a day to harvest, or if it's today, I just click here and it appears as today. And I have all the 4 selection. That this one I just insert it into the database, and it now already appear here. I will harvest this one like 20 kilograms of watermelon, equivalent to like $400. I don't know if it's true. watermelon harvesting harvest. Okay, the same idea in those field. Like if a farmer they use pesticide or they purchase pesticide for in the 1st of November. So how many kilograms of pesticide? I don't know if it's a good measurement. Like 2 kilograms, and it's equivalent to $50. And the note is super bucks because okay, spent. And this apply the same idea to the other things. With the history, you can click here, you can see all the harvesting activity and the spending activities on your farm. In this history section, you can see I harvested this one, 20 kilograms of this one, equivalent to $400. You can see, and I just spent on 2 kilograms of pesticide. The note. So the idea is you get it. Okay, so the problems I want to solve are that the hard records of the farm can be lost, or the presentation of the data do not create insights to help farmers make better decisions, and the app has great traceability on the history of the harvesting and spending activities. And it's like this Flask app like a media platform for farmer and a data storage place, and it can be used as a desktop app or a mobile app because the responsiveness comes along with it. So this one is very helpful. So next one is the calculator. There's two main sections here. I haven't think of anything else. So the farming calculator and the finance calculator. So first one is if they want to get a loan, they can just go here and do the calculation. They want to get a $10,000 loan, and they would borrow it for 3 years with the interest rate of 8% and weekly compounded. They would get the amount that they need to, or they can just go here and open a calculator, a very simple scientific calculator up here for them to use. Okay, so that's the calculator's part, and finally is the statistic view. So the data is stored under the daily time frame, so it's just a matter of representing the data. You can represent it by year, or you can represent it by months and quarter. So you can look at this and decide which year is better yield, have the better yield, or any other things. So with the width, you can see here it's got only 44 and it's go up over the years. And livestock, and crop sequences. So remember, when we first used the app, we initialize it as a 4 year of tracking years. We can also change it if we want. We only want to track 3 years. We can just go to setting and set it to 3 and go back to your farm, and it should be 3 now. Alright, so this is the entire year. This farmer collect 3,858 kilograms of wheat Okay, you can also change your password on this side. So yeah, that's all. That's my web app for now. uh, I'm planning on improve this web app later, but I think this is good enough to submit for the final project. So thanks you for watching, and thanks the CS50 staff, and especially the um, Sir David Maylan, who is very well respected, and the CS50 communities who have bring along these great communities for me and for people all around the world to have a chance to participate in this great cause. Thank you and goodbye. And also the code will be available on GitHub, so just message me if you want to um, just have a look at it. Thank you.